Hello, everyone. I will be informing you now about the so-called talisman weather, the appropriate celestial configurations for the creation, consecration of astronomical talismans of the month of March. I haven't done this for the last 3 months, I think. I didn't make any talismans because we really need to have appropriate celestial configurations when the planet in question or the star in question are really highly dignified, meaning to be well placed, meaning to be on a very powerful position in the zodiac, benevolent position to be helpful for us, meaning to be in the right heliacal phase in relation to the sun. Now, there are 3 elections for the creations of the astrological talismans that I will show you in a moment. I will be sharing my screen to show you the horoscopes of the talismans, because a talisman is combination of the celestial configuration, should be very appropriate, really very good, very strong, to give strength to the planet and star which will be invoking. And then, of course, we need to apply, I'm saying this to people who are new to my channel, the herbs, which I'm gathering myself, herbs, and again on astronomical moment, essential oil, and then the jewelry, which is a combination of metal, which should be, of course, silver or gold, and of course the right stone, which should be untreated, unheated, and responding to the nature of the planet or the star. Now, I am applying the Babylonian and the Thracian knowledge, which I have, which is from my roots, being volcanic, coming from Thracian culture. And we really have history of creation of astrological magic, art of magic, for the creation of talismans, which have the benevolent function, only benevolent, to give protection, to help achieve certain goals, which, let's say, we meet challenges with in relation to our horoscopes. So certainly the talismans are very benevolent, very beautiful connection with the planet or a star. This is how they work, to establish, to re-establish, to support our connection with the nature. This is what they are. By bringing this particular divinity, which rules the planet or a star, to have the role of our ally, our friend, our protection, blessing, and whatnot. Now, very important note to make. Recently, I think people were saying that the Babylonians would be dark culture. I would so much argue that, because you see, on Earth, also probably in the universe, we had darkness and light almost always existing simultaneously. How they are balanced, how much of light or darkness would be present in the particular moment would depend on our choices. Do you choose? And it's always about choice. Either you choose the white, the light, or you choose the darkness. In Babylon, in Sumer, before that, you would have both. Now you have both. How can we say that one culture of the ancients would be dark and now we're very light? There is so that since the universe exists, both were present. Which one we choose? It's a matter of our own choices. Darkness existed in the past, exists now. We choose the white. We choose to apply astrology to inform people and help them. Astrology, which is giving you the right information so that you understand your own power, you understand own capabilities, so that you understand that by your horoscope you're not doomed, because with knowledge you can change so much. You're not doomed because you have bad Saturn. No, You understand your Saturn, and then you work with Saturn. And the talismans have this amazing role to help you reestablish, improve relationship with the planets, some of which are not well placed in your horoscope. Of course, this is normal. We do not have only Jupiter and Venus in our horoscopes. Well, would have been wonderful, but no. We have Mars, we have Saturn, we have Pluto, and we need to learn to work with them, to harmonize with them, to work in one with nature and with the Creator. And that's why to say and to think that the past, the Babylonian, you see, culture was dark is not appropriate, because the same darkness which existed then, back then, exists now, and we choose the light. Now, the talismans I am making. One is Aldebaran, which I made a couple of days ago, especially at the moment when the moon broke the configuration on the sky, which was Kala Sarpa Yoga, according to the Vedics. But I know it's a malefic yoga. Let me share my screen with you and I will show you. Okay. You're looking at my talisman elections. See Aldebaran. On 9th of March, you see all planets before that were on one side, blocked by Rahu Ketu. The moon broke it, boom, and the moon entered the exact conjunction with Aldebaran, harmoniously aspecting the other planets on midheaven. Aldebaran, the eye of the bull, the star, beautiful star of youth, power, money, blessing, money, and improving the luck. So these are the talismans which I made on the 9th of March. They're available on my website, which I will list under this video. Then this is, you see, our 10 of the horoscope was Venus, day of Mercury, hour of Mars, very benevolent day it was, with good, see, Mars and Venus even replicate the nature of Aldebaran. They're training the sun, the moon on mid-heaven. So this is the one in the past. And then in the future, on the 20th of March, I'll be making Spica. The moon is approaching Spica on mid-heaven. Spica is this beautiful star which has the nature of Mercury and Venus, which is this with stoke which the celestial woman, the Virgo woman, is holding. Great blessing of knowledge, spirituality, enhancing commercial activities, communication, eloquence, people who are writers who want to start a work related to their speech, media. This is Spica. Very spiritual, beautiful star. When I'm writing, when I have mental work, I wear Spica. I recommend it to people who are journalists, writers, students, who have issues with their speech. Beautiful star of luck, financially very supportive as well. See, on midheaven, very good, very good. This is happening on the 20th of March. Again, you can see I'm already uploading these talismans, which all talismans I'm making. I will soon be recording video on how I'm making my jewelry. Now you have here on the, this is Aldebaran, sorry. Now this is also on the 23rd of March, moon in key degrees on midheaven in Scorpio, sacred degrees of knowledge, section of Mars, hour of Mars, Almuten Mars, Mars on the ascendant exalted, super election for Mars talismans, which I will make on the 23rd of March. So it's a very good election. What is the Mars talisman giving? I will tell you. Mars is drive. Mars is energy. Mars is ambition. Mars is not always war and bad things. Mars can be this very healthy energy and ambition just to complete your deeds. Mars is sexual energy, especially when we have Mars associated with the moon in Scorpio. It is pretty much about sexual energy as well. And drive, in this healthy drive, of course, when we vibrate low, when we, this can be aggression. But why aggression? when we can utilize this into something very good, into drive, to do what we want, to achieve our goals. This is it. So ladies and gentlemen, you see, luckily in March we have 3 elections, which we didn't have for the last 3 months. Let's see when the next election of Talismans will be. Soon will be Venus. I'll be informing you in addition. So hope this was interesting, and see you soon. All the best.